Today is Andrake for Polish people. It's St Andrew's Day for Scottish people, Greek and many other countries around the world. Our patron saint is St Andrew. Our flag is the St Andrew's cross, the blue and white saltire. And every St Andrew's Day for the past 6 or 7 years, I wrote to the President. He very kindly agreed to illuminate the bridge, the TV tower, Torrin Arena and other places in the blue and white of the St Andrew's Scottish flag. Because Scotland and Poland and Scotland and Kraków have many historical and present day connections. Kraków is twinned with the city of Edinburgh. So that's the background, and that's why we're here on this day at this place. So what are we doing here? You can maybe see the signs. The flag is the flag of the Celtic nations. The Celtic nations are Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Cornwall and a part of England, Brittany, a part of France and Galicia, and they're all represented on this flag. About 6 or 7 weeks ago, this young man here, who by the way is one of the best pipers you'll ever hear anywhere, never mind here in Poland, Lindsay played the pipes at my wedding some 20 odd years ago here in Kraków. Lindsay phoned me a few weeks ago and said, I'm in the pub, we're planning a festival. I went, I'm at home, I can't be bothered. He said, it's a Celtic festival, and I said, I'll be there in 10 minutes. So we met, we had a discussion. Basically, there's a group of people who perform at various session nights at Duffy's Pub, Starryport and other places. They also, when they're not doing the fun part in the pub, they perform in some very, very well-known Celtic and other folk bands. They're accomplished musicians. The guys had an idea a long time ago to have a Kraków Celtic Festival. Did you know, because I didn't know, that the Celts, although they're known as being from Scotland, Ireland and other places, actually live here in Kraków. They lived very peacefully and part of the community in Małopolska, in Kraków and further to the west. So you might say, why have a Celtic festival in Kraków? I would say, why do we have a sea shanty festival when we're hundreds of kilometres from the sea? So why not have a Celtic festival? So we met a few times, we talked a few times, we drank a few times, and so now, today, St Andrew's Day, and Reiki, is the official announcement of the Kraków Celtic, first ever Kraków Celtic Festival. Woo! Which will take place next year on the 5th, 6th and 7th of September. The 5th, the Friday night, will be a session night. We want to involve the whole city, so there'll be bands doing sessions at music venues, pubs, and the kind of what you would expect to see when you go to an Irish pub or a Scottish pub. On Saturday will be the main festival at Dworek Białoprądnicki, and we're going to have bands, performances. We want to have dance workshops, poetry, storytelling, children's ceilidh, which is Scottish Highland dancing, Irish dancing as well, of course, and we want to have junior Highland games where they toss the caber and throw the hammer. So we want to involve, basically, it's free, everyone's welcome, you don't have to understand or know Celtic culture, you can come to learn and enjoy Celtic culture. So there is a website, we will be publishing a lot more, we're brand new, so please follow us on social media and the website and we will tell you more about it. This is Lindsay Davidson. The ladies are warming up who are from the Comhlan School of Scottish and Irish Country Dancing, and we have some other members here who are part of the Kraków Celtic Festival team who also are musicians who perform and are helping us here today. If you've got any questions, please come and speak to any of us at the end and we'll answer any of your questions, and please do watch out. We'll be having various events throughout the year because it's a free festival, we need to raise funds and get some support. So watch out for the publishing, the Rush Publishing and the City Publishing some more Celtic funds. Thank you all for being here. Even if you're here by accident and you're passing by and you're curious about what the heck's going on, why are there two men in skirts? Now you know why. So thank you. A few moments time and we'll start the performance. Thank you. Lindsay, thank you. Lindsay Davidson, who's an accomplished piper. Lindsay, tell them a wee bit about yourself. The ladies are preparing to do one more dance, and then we're happy to answer any questions.
So, moja praca w Polsce jest właśnie tak, że uczę grać na dudach. To jest, jak naprawdę to jest szkoła internetowa, więc to jest na całym świecie. Można siedzieć w najlepszym mieście na świecie, czyli w Krakowie i każdy może mieć dostęp do instrumentu. Więc to jest to, co ja naprawdę robię. Piszę utwory, trochę inne rzeczy też, ale to już głównie zajęcie. Oto ja i mały utwór jeszcze.
one more dance, and then at the end, for anyone who's turned up after we started and missed my boring speech at the beginning, I'll give you a short version again at the end and explain what we're doing here. So I'd like to again introduce the ladies from Comhlan School of Scottish and Irish Country Dancing, who will give us another performance. Boys and girls, lads and lassies, as we say in Scotland. Lindsay, thank you. What I'd like to do is just can I ask anyone who's here from the team to come and join us, please? Aidan. Ladies, do you want to come and join us just for the final announcement? So, just to wind up, it's also, if you want a photograph of us all together. Anyone else in a kilt? If not, why not? Okay, so what I'd like to do is to say thank you for coming here. If you came here, thank you for stopping if you're on your way somewhere much nicer, like the Christmas fair, and I'll see you there shortly. But I also want to say a reminder of why we're here. It's Andrake, it's St Andrew's Day, the National Day of Scotland. The bridge behind us is lit up in blue and white for the Scottish flag to commemorate Scottish and Polish and Kraków and Scottish links. We're here because we have decided we're going to have the first ever and the greatest ever Kraków Celtic Festival next September. We're going to finish now. Lindsay's going to play a song that you probably know. It's called Auld Lang Syne. It's played normally at New Year. It makes me cry every time, so if anyone's got any tissues. It's a song of parting and farewell, and it's known in various languages. It's a very famous song written by the Scottish national poet, our Adam Mickiewicz, Robert Burns, or Rabbie Burns. So it's Auld Lang Syne. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to the ladies, thank you to you all. If you're wondering what's worn under the kilt, it's nothing. It's true. Thank you, Lindsay.
It's a pleasure.
We don't have whiskey, but they have it in Kilkenny and other places. Thank you. See you throughout the year and see you in September. Thank you, guys.